Alright, so it's time to winterize these machines. You can hear the valves are humming. So first thing you want to do is blow out the lines of any water. So I got this thing hooked up via an extension cord that runs to the house because I don't have power out here. I can go ahead, hook this up to this guy. I can do this one hand or not. Now let me sit you down for a second. It's connected. So if I dump this, we should get water coming in here. If everything's hooked up correctly. This thing won't restart. Doesn't like to restart cold, so I gotta basically drain it and start that again. I only got one extension cord being used, so I'm gonna try starting up the generator, but let's let it drain up and I'll try starting it again. Alright, tank is recharged. We'll do it one more time. Fire all three of these up. That one's been hit. That sounds like we got everything out of them. So I'll go ahead and set these to spin. And then we'll start putting antifreeze in them. Alright, have to get the generator. I only had one of these 12 gauge cords available because the other one's using the power to Halloween decorations. I'm trying to run it through a 100-foot normal extension cord. It's just, I can't get the wind machine to go into spin. It just won't happen. So, fire this thing up. Use up some of the stinky fuel. Set the choke. Fuel on. Give it a few seconds to fill. Then I'll start finishing up what I gotta do to get the machines in the spin. And I gotta get the keys for the one machine. So, should be enough. Oh yeah, helps if I turn the ignition on, right? Yeah, ignition should be on. That's all I gotta do. Let's try again. We'll go in the spin. Yeah. Generator's being stupid. Alright, over the noise, I blew this one out, but I can't put it in the spin. It doesn't have a rinse and spin option. So I'm going to have to pour the antifreeze in here and hope for the best. I'll pour antifreeze in that, pump it out. I blew those out already. Everything's been blown out. All I got to do now is put antifreeze in the system to put antifreeze in the lines. So let me at least put some antifreeze in these to slowly start getting them to spin the antifreeze out. Alright, one starter stopped, so I can start this one up. have a plan to get power out here, being the spring, involving the dryer outlet in the house. I know it's hectic this year. I'm in a rush too. It's Halloween. I want to get ready for trick-or-treaters. But it's supposed to be nasty tomorrow, rain and snow mix, so I kind of want to get this shit done now. I can't pump out the coin operated one because it needs water. There's no rinse and spin option, or drain and spin. Alright, that one stopped. Come over here. I put some stuff in here, put some stuff in there. Set this to spin. Let it pump out. Then we can drain this into here. I already blew this out, like I said. This has all been blown out already. Just leave it open. So once this is done, I can go blow out the garden hose. So we'll come back when one of these finishes and I can plug this in. Alright, this is plugged in. Reach over here. Set the pump. Pump all that water out of the system. That's probably good enough. Reach down here. Turn the pump off. Unplug that. I'm gonna go charge up the air compressor, shut that thing down, and it'll go blow out the garden hose real quick. Alright, garden hose is disconnected from the spigot, hooked up to the blowout tool. So turn this on, see how much water comes out of this thing. It's off, but it's still coming out with force. You saw that, right? Damn. Even though they're shutting the air off. Shot like a fucking rocket. Well, no, I didn't get hit. Luckily. That's enough out of there that it's not going to freeze. Had a trick-or-treater already. It's only 5:30, early. But wrap it up. I know it's kind of a shitty video this year, but you better prepare it. I waited too long. If the weather wasn't nasty tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. But anyway, everything's winterized.